If you are my brothers and sisters in Islam, we are Muslim. We are the most hygienic people on the surface of the earth because of Al-Islam. So my advice today is to advise and remind you, please, if you are doing that, please stop. And this goes to both. Because the moment you start doing this and you get addicted to this, you can never concentrate on your wife. The moment a sister is addicted to this, she can never concentrate on her husband. And there's a problem. A man came and asked me and told me, I want you to talk to my friend. I spoke to him. His wife called and complained to me that she will be in the house. His wife, legal wife, Islamic wife, he married her. But he will leave his wife alone and he will be watching this during the night. Why? Because the brother is addicted to it. This is a disease. And it starts from what? Now, you will think, oh, I will stop when I get married. No, you are not going to stop if you don't stop. So you have to try to stop before it gets too late. Allah said in Surah An-Nur, ayah number 30, قل للمؤمنين يغضوا من أبصارهم ويحفظوا فروجهم ذلك أزكى لهم إن الله خبير بما يصنع. Say to the believing men, يغضوا من أبصارهم, that they should lower their gaze, وَيَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَهُمْ, and guard their modesty. Brother, you say maybe when you do it, nobody is there, right? Because I know you're not gonna do this in in the presence of your friends or your people. You will do it alone. But listen, يَعْلَمُ خَائِنَةَ الْأَعْيُنِ وَمَا تُخْفِي الصُّدُورُ. Allah knows. As He said in Surah Al-Ghafir, يَعْلَمُ خَائِنَةَ الْأَعْيُنِ وَمَا تُخْفِي الصُّدُورُ. So please, if you are a believer, you believe in Allah, then Allah is telling you to lower your gaze and protect your modesty. To my sister, وَقُلْ لِلْمُؤْمِنَاتِ يَغْضُضْنَ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِنَّ وَيَحْفَظْنَ فُرُوجَهُنَّ, and say to the believing women also that they should lower their gaze and protect their modesty. The problem of this world today: drug, zina, alcohol. Drug, adultery, and alcohol. Before, in the Islamic world, if I may say, or in Islamic gatherings, we don't have this. The percentage of it is less. But today is very unfortunate. It is going up. People are using different ways to satisfy their sickness. The Arabs say, فَتَجَنِّبِ الشَّهَوَاتِ فَلَرُبَّ شَهْوَةِ سَاعَةٍ أَوْرَثَتْ حُزْنًا طَوِيلًا. Stay away from this unwanted lusts. Believe me, sometimes and our lusts can cause you long problem, eternal problem. A time will come you want to stop, but you are not able. You will not be able to love your wife the way you should. You want to love her, but because the mind is addicted to something dirty, you will not have the concentration to concentrate on your wife. Same way, if a sister is addicted to it, her husband is in trouble. So this I advise myself and my brothers and sisters, please stay away from it because it gets, brother, if a person is addicted to this, it takes time and it causes a lot of damage. It causes a lot of damage to the family. Because he is never satisfied unless he sees this dirty stuff. Same way, if a woman is addicted to it, her husband, like I said from the beginning, he is in trouble. So وَتِلْكَ حُدُودُ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ يَتَعَدَّ حُدُودَ اللَّهِ فَقَدْ ظَلَمَ نَفْسَهُ. These are limits set by who? Allah. Do not transgress. Because if you do that, you do it to your own soul. You will pay the price. Do you know people pay money to doctors to what? To stop. But what can the doctor do? Can he help? No. The only thing that can help you is the book of Allah and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Al-Iman. So my advice today is very short, but if you put it in action, it will help you in future. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Fazin al-aini an-nazaru." Do you know the eye also commits adultery? And the zina of the eye is an-nazaru. Looking. A brother can spend more than 3 hours watching this filthy thing. Let me ask you something. Let's assume while watching that, the angel of death knock at your door while you are watching this thing. What do you think is going to happen in your grave? While you're watching that, the angel of death knocks, I'm here. And the last thing you saw is nakedness. What is going to happen? So please, if you are doing it, it's between you and Allah. Nobody knows. But from now, remove it. Stop it. Otherwise, it will destroy you. First, the wrath of Allah, because you are disobeying Him. Number two, it will cause damage to your family. You will never have stable family, and you can never enjoy your family. Number three, most of the people who are doing this, it's hard for them to save money. Believe me, ask them. He will tell you, I work, but I don't know where the money is going. Maybe some old woman is doing that to me from my village. No old woman. You are the old woman, or you are the old woman of yourself. Stop that thing, it will stop. You know, sometimes a brother will come to you, brother, since I came to this country, I've been working, I take checks, I don't know where the money is going. Believe me, he knows. I've been having dreams, this old woman from my village, I think she's... No. Sometimes the thing is with you. You understand? No, there's no old woman behind you. You are behind your own self. It's damaging you. You cannot save money. And at the end, my final advice of the day, is please be careful what you send on social media. Be careful the pictures you send on social media. Be careful the foul words that you send on social media. Your password is in your mind. When you die, it will continue. Whatever you post on social media, after your death, it will continue. If my sister, you posted a picture of you half naked while you are in your grave, people will be watching that. Inna nahnu nuhyi al-mawta wa naktubu ma qaddamu wa atharahum. Your footprints, what you left behind, the thing will be going to you. If it's good, it will go to you. If it's bad, the moment a person opened and he saw you while you are in your grave and you are naked, you get the what? The punishment for that. Because what? Whatever you do and you leave, its effects, its footprints will follow you in your grave. So my sister, please, you heard me. Go home today. Check your page. This picture is not supposed to be on my page. Oh Allah, forgive me. Put it down. Maybe you never know. You will not live long. You never know. You may not live long. You never know. And with this, I will. My sister Amina is here. She lost her best friend last year. And this sister, if you look at her Facebook, when they show me her Facebook, you will love it. She always talk about Allah, about grave. Oh Allah, accept us. Oh Allah, do this. Ya Allah. Where is she today? She's gone. She died. She died. So imagine if what she posted on that thing was nakedness. What is going to happen? Same thing. We will be talking about it. Because we are the witness of Allah on the surface of the Antum shuhada'ullahi fil ard. You are the witnesses of Allah on the surface of the earth. So my dear brother, my dear sister, a word of advice, please, if you are doing any of this, stop. If you go home today, anything that you know is not supposed to be under your name as a brother Muslim, anything that you know that is not supposed to be under your name, Khadija, Fatima, Amina, Aisha, these beautiful names, anything that you know is not supposed to be under these names, please take it down. Now, write, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Oh, Allah said, the messenger said, Allah said, advise each other. And this will help. May Allah SWT make this easy. With this, I say I love you all, but we're not going to conclude this class. I have someone I love so much. Wallahi, not because he is here. My heart loves him so much. Sheikh Jani, he will wrap this for us with Quran. I want him to beautify this place for us with Quran, to make me happy and to make you happy. And I know you want to hear me. May Allah continue to bless our brother. May Allah protect him.